Yo, what is going on YouTube? You got A1 Content, my name is Brady, aka Grenchen, and welcome back to another video. And today's video, I'm showing you the most fire Sun team. I did not mean to say like fire, like you know what I mean. But this team is absolutely insane. Don't take the names to offense, my friend, and let's just name some funny names, right? So, yeah, like I'm not gonna say what the Helios name, but this team is stupid. Like I'm telling you, no Venusaur, and this team just works so functionally. I'm probably 300 elo, or I'm not 300, 1300 elo, or whatever you want to call it, on the ladder, and I am so happy of the work I did. So this team, I'm just gonna say, has three main flaws in Taxorus, Flygon, and Noivern, but that's fine. That's fine. This team still does really well, and I'm gonna show you it. All right. First off, we got the sun, the one that creates all of the sun in with Torkoal, China's pollution. I could say that. Man. Funny. I'm not trying to be mean to you Asians out there. Just thought it was funny because they create a lot of pollution. Even in America, we do. But this thing is Torkoal, right? Heat Rock with hazard control and stealth rock and raptor. Not the best spinner, but it gives me something. With, of course, Lava Plume stabbing. I'm asking no Solar Beam. Earth Power's there so I can coverage Toxicity in the tier. You see them like 30% of the time. So yeah, it's very good. I'm running max special attack and max HP, right? So I already have a lot of defense. I didn't think I need to put any defense, and I already gave myself a lot of HP. So yes, it's very tanky, and that's what I'm really made here for. It automatically one taps the Earth Power with Toxicity, right? Lava Plume, as I said, stab works. Then we got our webs with Tick on the Dick, your Araquanid, with max defense bold, right? The thing with these two, right, that these two pair up so well, right, is that they both can take hits on both sides, right? And they both can take physical and special. Well, that's the same thing what I said, but they're different types at all, right? One sets up one hazard, and the other one sets up the other hazard. And one sets up the sun, and the other one slows opponents down with the sticky web. Gives me a Toxic controller and has water bug stab. People try to burn me a lot with water bubble, which people forget that they can't burn with water bubble. Which water bubble is such a good ability. It can make me switch onto Incineroars a lot. So yeah, I thought that was very good. Literally, you don't even need to run attack with liquidation. Leech Life is there just for like Espeons, Umbreons, some other stuff that I've been finding along the tier. It gives me health back also. So yeah. Now next we have our Scrotum Mo. So yeah, this thing is running the Choice Scarf with the Trick. Like basically all my battles I lead off with this thing. Trick, Volt Switch, Leaf Storm, T-Bolt. It is insane. Oh my god, let me tell you this. Scrotum, it is so good. Like I literally never expected a speed tier with a scarf. It's just nasty. It's just nasty. I know it doesn't outspeed other scarf users, but it outspeeds 447. So yeah, basically outspeeds every Pokemon except for like a Silver maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Silver. It doesn't matter. T-Bolt, Volt Switch, Leaf Storm. I originally had like Shadow Ball maybe, and yeah, I had Shadow Ball, but like there's no reason to run other moves. Pain Split could be good, or like Discharge or Dark Blows, but me and my friend ultimately, because like I made this team, then my friend like told me to change it, and I did, right? To T-Bolt into Shadow Ball, which I thought was really good. Now moving on to the sweepers. Let's go to Ooga Booga. So yeah, running the Expert Belt Sheer Force. I had this thing with Life Orb, but takes way too much damage with Flare Blitz. It's so insane. I one tap my Lodix in Sun with like it's so stupid if it's not running Flame Orb, obviously. This thing is just so insane, and you put webs up and you set up a bulk up. Literally nothing can take an EQ of Flare Blitz. One cool fact, right? I bulked up and then I U-turned on a clay doll. It literally just killed it. And it was like max HP, told me some defenses, no crit. It was just very good. But I did have the life orb. So yeah, I switched to expert belt. You'll see in the first battle I did have life orb because I had this team 2 weeks ago. So yeah, and then we get next to the L to the O I L I to the Watcher. I'm not gonna say the name, it's funny if you know what that is. But I'm not gonna say it just in case if my video is discriminated or whatever. I don't know the correct word. Well, if my video gets shut down. With this thing, it is insane. We're rocking the T-Bolt Voltwitch Hyper Voice and the Weather Ball in the sun. My friend said, don't bring Surf. And I'm like this, what other move can I bring? Dark Pulse? I don't really know. And then I saw Weather Ball. I'm like this, Weather Ball is going to be insane. My friend was telling me to bring U-Turn or T-Wave, actually. But he said, don't bring Surf on the Sun team. And I'm like this, what should I bring? And I look around, I see Weather Ball. This thing with choice specs is just insane with the solar power. So I'm basically already nasty plotted, but of course I can only select one move. I did not really care about the 4 HP. In none of my battles I had that. I probably should have done that. But yeah, and then we got our main sweeper. And our Leafeon, with the expert belt. Rocking like chlorophyll. Doesn't need to run max 8 speed because after Sticky Web I speed a lot of stuff. And in chlorophyll I hit 514 in the sun. So yes, this thing is just a monster. But that's why did you change shift tree? This thing gives me a little bulkier and it doesn't give me a 4-time weakness to bug, which I thought was big. And it also already gives me another knockoff user. And with my HP investment, I can live like one hit usually. It's not very that good, even with it only has 296 defense, which, if you ask me, not the greatest. And you can't take things well on the special. So yeah, this is what my team is, and I'm gonna be hopping into battles. Like showing you some battles. I have them pre-recorded because I don't want to record anymore. I'm in the high tier. The last 2 battles were really good because they were like the high tier, and then I got made fun of. So let's just jump right into them, right? For replays, we're gonna obviously search our name, Grinch and YT. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the one 3 to 7 days ago. So you might as well just hop into the battle. Alright, so I can't really full screen it, right, guys? So let me turn the music off. I let off with the scrum from out, as I usually do in most of my battles. And I see this thing as Choice Scarf in this battle. I'm like this. Well, crap, what do I do? Because I'm just a Raccoon. And then he goes into my Logic. I'm like this. Okay. I put up the Sticky Web and he toxics me, of course, and I toxic him because just in case if he's and you see he's not Flame Orb. And so I'm guessing the Noivern coming in, so I switch into my Helios. He sends it in his arc and I'm like this. You're scarfed. I'm not taking a hit. You go into Chance Pollution. I'm not going to take a what's it called? And he goes hard my low tick. Let's just go to slow because I felt really fast. And now I'm like this. I'm going to go into my Helios, expecting a nice like Toxic or Scald. That's what I was thinking, the Scald. I can take a Scald. So I'm like right here. What should I do with this thing? So I decided to go for the Volt Switch as I barely miss on the knockout. And this thing's going to recover up. We get some toxic damage though, which is going to be beneficial. And right here I SD. And he puts a toxic on me, but I'm like this. Okay, that's fine. In my head, because I remember this battle descriptively. The only battle at the time that my friend had joined. He wanted to do one of his own battles. This was the best battle. And then he brings in Noivern, right? I'm like this. I knock off. I don't care. I can lose. And he goes for the defog. I'm like this. Okay, I don't care. I'm just going to kill you. So I kill the Noivern, obviously. And then he brings in the Drapion. And I live a knockoff in Leaf Blade with the crit. Does so much damage. I know it's a crit. Probably would have been at like 50 HP. But that did way too much. I'm like this. Okay. I probably won't win this match considering he has the scarf Archon, but it still looks pretty fine. I felt like I was going to lose, but I'm like this. I'm not going to lose face of myself. As he SDs, and I'm like this, what do I want to do? I'm thinking straight for the he goes straight for the EQ. I said me because I did EQ. That was my fault. And I'm like, damn it, I lost this thing. And now here is the game changer. I press weather ball expecting the Doublade or the Celebi. I still have China's pollution, and I still got your boy take on the dig. And literally, Helio is his job right here to kill something, except for the Arcanine. But I have Stealth Rocks up just for the Arcanine if he wants to switch in. I guess, okay, I kill you. And now I'm definitely sure he brings in the Arcanine right here. And I guess, yeah, I'm gonna easily switch out into our main counter. And he crunches. I'm like, does this thing get Wild Charge? I mean, does this thing have Wild Charge? I know it gets it. I'm like, probably not, because I've seen a lot. I get my web up again. I'm like, this is very good, because now Helios can do it. And I see this thing went for the went for that, and that crit might have mattered, but even a Shadow Sneak would have not killed me again. So yeah, now here we go into this. I'm like this. How am I gonna deal with this? I can sack off this, and I can just go straight for Leech Life, but he's definitely gonna kill me. Doesn't matter. He Giga Journey just to make sure he's at full health, and I'm like, I'm not gonna win with just spinning this out. I had to sack this just so I knew I could do massive damage, and Weather Ball just does way too much. And now, as I know, he's bringing up the Arcanine, of course, his last Pokemon. He takes 25%. I think it said 40 to 47 or something like this. I'm like, I'm knocking this thing out. And that was huge. Helios is so good. It is so good. Bringing out one of the main threats with the Noivern, and Helios just put the team on the back. I made a big misplay with the Darmanitan, but we obviously saw that out. And I want to say, we're putting Rhubarb Eternal Youth. I'll put the song in the description. I will make sure I do. Now we have some battles I just did really recently, right? This was... How high up on the ladder was I at the time? I'm pretty sure I'm 12... No, I'm like... Yeah, 1200 or 1190. I'm like low. No. I'm 1220 or 30. Right here, right? I'm going against somebody saying 6... that. I'm like this, This guy, and I said, it looks like a try-hard team. And I'm like, should I go for the trick? And I decided not to. I went for the Volt Switch. I'm expecting the Sticky Whip, but he goes for the Bug Buzz. I'm like this, okay, that's fine. I can set up my rocks freely, which I do. I managed to get those up. It's going to do a decent amount of damage to anything that wants to come in. When I go into a Screw It, I'll know. The Sticky Whip doesn't matter. And I trick this thing. And I see he locks himself into recover, just like the last time. Nobody can take a hit. I'm okay with this. If he wants to recover up, that is fine. I go right into Leafeon. I outspeed. Still, I hit like 400 or 342. That's what it was. I remember that count. I remember it. All right, knock off his Choice Scarf, right? And then here I go for the Solar Blade. It kills. Literally grasped Solar Blade just to so much time. I see this Charizard, right? That's not what's it called? That was not heavy duty boots. So that made no sense. That was the one misplay I think he made. It's the one reason why I didn't want to upload this video, but it's good. It's a good battle. So now there goes down on Leafeon, right? All right. Oh yeah, here comes China Pollution. Get my sop. I guess, what's the Evoli going to do? Rapid Spin or see nothing? I'm going to stay in. As I go for the Rapid Spin to get these webs off, so I can have a better chance. And I know he still has to go Banshot. And I see he goes for the D-Dance. I have to Toxic here because I don't have a good switch here. And he does 57. I see he's Life Orb, which makes my life so much happier because he's Life Orb. And I don't care that he killed a Araquanid. I did what I needed to do. I got my Toxic off, which I did. And I'm going to go back to the Torkoal, which I know I can take a hit. I take it so well, which means he's not a really offensive Haxorus. I see. He was like, had to have not max attack. He might have been not adamant. I definitely know that for sure. And I see how much that Dragon Pulse does. I'm like this. Okay, I'm going to sack this thing off. Alright, now I go back into my Heliolisk. And I see that he brings the Go Banshee. I'm like, you're not living. a choice specs in the sun. And I know what I need to do. I need to bring out the sun again. And which I do. And I see that Avalon goes for a comment like this. Oh, yo, that's actually going to be baked because I get to keep my Torkoal. And then he goes for the body press here. Right, I made sure I played this safe. I didn't want to go straight into Helios. So I played this safe. Booyah Booyah in the sun just does so much work. I didn't save some games, but Darmanitan got a ton of sweeps. So yeah, and now here comes in the Flygon. And no, he's not. And he wasn't scarfed, which made my life so much easier. I'm like, why would you be special? That's the one reason why I didn't want to upload this. Anyhow, a decent amount of people come into like the game. I remember that. It's Dick Senpai. Yes. I don't know who you are. Don't even care. Now we get into the trash talk game. I want to read the messages. Fielding Wizard. Come on, man. So I'm gonna switch sides, right? To bring out as he brings out Sylveon. I wanna do this because if he's a Calm Mind set, Wish set, I don't care. And as you're about to see, he is Choice Specs, which he Mystical Fires. Because okay, that's the reason why I live that hit. I'm switching straight out to this. I want to save my Rotom because I feel like it has some usefulness. As I set this Tiku up, I'm going to Torkoal. He's going to Volt Twitch. I'm fine with this. And she defogs. Nice. I'm going to have to switch out. I can't play this extremely risky. Going to Quevion. I know I can't take that well because it's still the 22%, meaning he probably is a bulky set, right? And here's where the trash talk comes. And I'm like this. I SD, right? Don't know why he brought in this thing. And he misses the Mega Horn. I feel so bad. I'm like this. Why did you go for the Mega Horn? I asked him this, right? I said, "You're not living." And he said, "I damaged Calc Leafeon to hit right period." He doesn't know I'm adamant. I'm sure I lived. And I'm like this. I'm Solar Blade. As I see that he goes for the Protect, and I tell him, "Solar Blade, still live. Check if you want." You grass reduction. I don't know why I said that. And I just do so much. And I was scared of this. I knew I couldn't one-tap it, but Knockoff did. I would have not killed either. And I'm like this, okay, I can kill this thing. And I see he was a Solvest, so I'm okay with this. And then he says, you're going to hear this, right? And I kind of know he's going to go for that. So I do another SD. And then he goes into Rotom Wash, and I'm like this, okay, Soul Blade. Yeah, I'm killing. I knew I was killing something here, no matter what. And then he goes into Rhyperior. And I Solar Blade by accident. It was a misclick, and he says, and then he protects them, and then he says, yeah, and I'm like this, questioning, why would you say yeah? And I clicked Leaf Blade, showing him my tech, showing that he's pregnant. I clicked wrong move. Oops. Grass is such a horrible offensive type. I'm like this. And I'm like this, do you want to beat me with Soccer Stalling? And then he says, Grass is such a horrible offensive. And I read that. First and I said, yeah, you got destroyed by a Leafeon. He got purely destroyed. Then he has to sack off his Sylveon. And that makes me so much life. And he saved his 2 Mons. He played it really well, saving his 2 Mons. And I know here I'm going to have to sack some stuff off. As he brings in the Toxtricity, I'm hard switching out to this, just in case he's Scarf. And he shows me the Throat Spray. I'm like this, okay, I'm not living another hit. Even though it did its job. This is max special attack, probably not max speed. But I'm going to go straight into Squirtle. I kind of forgot I was Choice Specs. I knew I had something. I crit here, which is not big at all. I had Heliolisk in the back. Could have easily killed it, right? And I felt really bad. And then he brings in Flygon, and he forfeits. Thanks for the specs, by the way. Hopefully I get to play your sorry-ass team again. You got destroyed by a Leafeon, kid. And then you're getting upset. I just want to play Pokemon. Literally, league matches is what I get upset about. And I really like doing league battles, and I suck at them. I just literally suck at them. I love my main Kyle. He literally said it so well. I don't get why people get so mad after they just play like 2 minutes. You made one team, and you play so many battles with it. And we got our newest battle, right? And here's a fun battle, I felt like. This is my newest battle, and this is in the 1300s. And he has a Helios of his own. This is when I brought max speed that I trick it, right? And I see it says Silk Scarf, and I goes, yeah, I gotta sack Scrotomo. No, I didn't sack Scrotomo. I went to this and I forgot. As I see the Hyper Voice, I can easily get up my Stealth Rocks. Takes dry skin damage. And now I go right into Queefion. So I know he's setting up his own rocks, right? I have good defense. And as he brings in the Dupe Blade, I SD. And it was so unfortunate right here, guys, as you're about to see. I barely missed his kill. And he gets another Shadow Sneak off and wastes more turns of Sun. And then he goes into Pangoro. And I'm like, what should I do? He brings in Roserade. I made sure I calced the Roserade coming in. And I knew it could take a knockoff at +2 at full health. I calc that, and I forgot I even had Stealth Rocks. I'm like, I'm just going to click Solar Blade again if he wants to switch out, whatever he wants to do. He kills the most scariest threat against my Leafeon, and I'm perfectly fine with this. As he brings in his Flygon, I'm like, should I go for it? No. I'm going to stay in this thing. I kind of knew the U-turn was coming. So now I'm here. I'm going to set my webs if I'm not wrong, because I do. Because I want to save. I want to be faster without Sun with Leafeon. One of the main reasons. And so his Helios with Scarf, right? I'm going to be doing with Scarf could speed tie against my Helios. I thought it was big. Oops, I did not mean to do that. So that was my reasoning of setting up a sticky up there, right? And then here comes my Boogaboo, and I know he's going to go hard switch into Rhyperior. As I just make the best plays I can go into press U-turn, do damage, bring the Leafeon again, and now I know what he's going to do. He's going to sack this thing off, because I knew he had to sack this thing off, because if I SD'd, he was going to be in a terrible spot. So I'm going to make the smart play, Leaf Blade. This now he brings in Flygon, and this is where I sack off the Rotom. As he goes for the defob, which I mean, this thing isn't Scarf probably, and that was my thought process. As he switches out, which I was confused about, but I'm like, okay, he wants to hard switch. Helios is extremely low, and as I see now, he's Choice Scarf, and I'm like, I can take a hit with you. I see Hyper Voices, and I'm like, okay. I go straight for the Earth Power. I didn't really care with the Lava Plume. He was dead to one turn, so yeah, he was dead to one Lava Plume, so it didn't matter. Probably should click the Lava Plume as he kills my Torkoal, which I'm perfectly fine with this. And I didn't really I wanted to show some more power from Darmanitan. I knew I would one tap of that. And now Flygon's gonna come in, but if I really wanted to, I could have gone 5 kills with Leafeon. And I decided not to, because I want to show off other moves. So, yeah, and now let's just hop into a one battle. Don't expect much at all. Ooh, let's just do this. Let's play one battle, because I wanted to do a post-com. I didn't really show off Darmanitan that well. Hopefully we can do that. Hopefully not pick up an L, because I'm not redoing this. I'm probably not picking up an L, because I'm very high in the ladder. So I got my sets right here. Oops. Got my sets. And yeah, let's just hop into one battle. Hopefully it's not going to be a toxic battle. So, yeah. This might take a while to search. So, tell me what is your favorite member. I'm going to try to have a good thumbnail, because I want this. Tell me what is your favorite sun Pokemon to use in the sun. Being in Torkoal, being in Darmanitan, Helios, Venusaur, obviously, and yeah, any really Pokemon have Chlorophyll, Weeping Bell. So yeah, let's just hop into a battle. It's taking a while. We finally find a game. So we're gonna go against an annoying team, having a Noivern, right, and the Lucario. I'm gonna go straight into my Scrotomo as I always do, guys, because it is just so good. I was thinking of having spikes, but nah. I'm gonna Volt Switch here because there's really no reason for me to stay in. Yeah, let me just check, because Scrotomo on a Chandelure. How much do I do? Let's say he's probably specs. T-Bolt doesn't do as much as I wanted to, so I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch here. 45%. Okay, that's non-invested. I can easily make the play since I'm all split F. Ooh, I'm going to take a Shadow Ball. Very nice. Do I really need the Sticky Web up? Yeah, I think I do need the Sticky Web up. For the Chandler coming back in. The Quag, not the Quag, the Celebi. If he wants to defog, yeah, okay. Kind of expecting that. Yeah, right. Which I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. As now, what do I want to do? I think just going Specs T-Bolt is amazing. Oh no, Specs Volt Switch should do enough if he wants to stay in. And if he wants to go right into his Quagsire, I'm going to be fine with this. He's at 1087. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm 1262. Well, hopefully this is a good battle. I'm going to get the Volt Switch off. Ooh, and now I get to get my rocks up. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. He's only 1087. I got paired up with a really low kid. I have a Leafeon, though. Hopefully Leafeon's going to put in no work. Come on, rocks. Why is this guy taking too long? Stealth Rocks, if he wants to bring in the Quagsire, he can, of course, bring in the Quagsire. I have decent defense. He's going to bring in the Noivern, bring in the heavy-duty boot. And I'm just going to hard switch into this. And I'm going to go straight for the Hyper Voice. Don't even care. This isn't Sun. He probably lives this because he's Dragon type. He might not. It matters really what he is. Noivern's bulkier than you think it would be. When I was younger, I always thought the ears were to eyes. You could never really see the eyes when I was like really young. I could see Noibat, and I'm like, oh, is the ears the eyes? No. So hey, let's do this. I'm about to say, good luck, have fun. Forgot. So yeah, hopefully this can get uploaded as he's gonna roost, and that's gonna die. As now he's gonna go straight into Chandelure. Celebi. This is not gonna take a Hyper Voice that well. Yeah, I don't care. He's gonna set up his rocks. Okay, he's gonna go to his Chandelure, which I'm fine with. Where you have a switch in, as I can Earth Power freely. I have to Earth Power. I can't risk myself Rapid Spinning because if he stays in, I could be in a really bad situation. Yeah, if I don't Rapid Spin, I might lose this just because. Okay, I made the right play here. It was a good 50-50, and he lived. He lived on like 4%. He could be Scarf because he went straight for the Flamethrower. But I'm faster no matter what. So I'm going to make the better play. Let's go straight for the Volt Switch here. And if he wants to go into a Celebi, he can. To go, his Quagsire. Why would he go into Celebi? No. I'm going to say Quagsire. And as what is this switching to an SD plus into a Leaf Stab? I played that really bad. I should have saved Torkoal. Didn't even get the kill with Torkoal. I can knock off here. He's a defensive Celebi. He's a defensive Celebi. The guy. If he brings in Lucario, that can be kind of bad. I still have Redenow, that's why I'm playing this aggressive. This team can work without Sun and Sticky Web. I left my two most like members. I only have my pure offense left. Hyper offense now, but we should be fine. You guys should expect the Big PL Season 2 draft analysis and a team builder. I made a team. We haven't battled yet. I'm going to ask my boy TH30 right now. Oh, she's going to bring in this thing. Leaf Blade? Crit. I'm sorry. Oh, that did way too much than expected. Lucario. How well are you taking on Leaf Blade? This thing has so much attack. Oh, nasty plot. You might just die. Oh, no, it's resisted. What am I saying? You're not faster. I can just T-bolt you. He's going to go straight into his Quagsire. Okay, my man. Good switching. Well played. I'm going to go into this thing. And I can just freely press Hyper Voice. Oh my goodness. Dude, you can't recover stall me, bro. You can't recover stall me. What are you doing? Oof. Specs. Eat. Oh god, that's nasty. Oh my god, it's nasty. Quagsire can't take a Specs Hyper Voice. Come on, my man. Ooh, if you guys like that juicy battles, I'm sorry that you didn't see Darn in that much. It might be a thumbnail. I don't really know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the BPL Season 2 draft analysis or streaming tonight. I might be streaming. I played some Sledge Myers the other day, and it was really fun, so I might stream it. See you guys later.